this lady, I gave her a handkerchief. She said, bless the handkerchief. Now, a lot of people anoint them. That's all right. Anything that God blesses, I'm for it. But if you watch the Scripture, Paul didn't anoint them. He takes them off of his body, see? Just off of his body. I believe that's right, isn't it? And Paul knew that, you know where I think he got that, brother? I think when Elijah said, take my staff and go lay it on the child, you see. Elijah knew that everything that he touched was blessed. But whether the woman would believe it or not. And Paul, taken from his body, handkerchiefs and aprons, and laid on the stick, and unclean spirits went out of him, and diseases were healed. Now, it wasn't Paul, it was God. It was God. And honoring the people's faith in His servant. Well, now, the same God was there. I'm not the St. Paul, none of us are, but He's still the same Jesus, you see. It wasn't the St. Paul anyhow, but it was Jesus. Now, this woman taken it and put it in her Bible, and a few weeks after that, she was cleaning a lamp chimney way back there in the cotton country of Arkansas, and the old lamp chimney had broken and cut the artery in her arm. Now, this is her story. She got a pillow slip and put over it, and it just got wet with blood. She got a sheet. Closest neighbor was 2 miles. Her husband was in the city. And she was bleeding, getting weaker. She knew she was going to die shortly if something didn't happen. And she thought of the handkerchief. She went and got the handkerchief and laid it on there. Now, here's her testimony. When her husband came in that evening, she waited about 2 miles of her through the mud with her boots on, hung a lantern in the tree, caught the Greyhound bus, and come to Little Rock where it's holding the meeting, and walked in with these boots on, holding this handkerchief, praising God. The handkerchief wasn't even stained, just a miracle, just stopped it right like that. The woman was dying. That's the only thing that she could get to like that that she knew of, and God honored her faith in doing so. Now, we us believe that. Well, I sent a little thing with it. It tells you how you get to your pastor and get him to come and confess your faults and get rid of everything and then lay it on there. And there's nothing in the way, God will do it. Don't you believe that? And now, God be with you.
Thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And, lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.